Welcome to Board Game Arena, gang. We got nothing too exciting in the tray. Birds that eat fish is nice. More colors. Purple Martin's good. Willet is good. Eastern Screech Owl ain't bad. We're a little bit behind here due to some technical issues. Maybe we leave this. Well, we've got that turn as well. That'll be nice. Yeah. We do need something for our. We'll grab that guy just in case. But we're not going to hold our breath for it. I think we do that. We do need to get that. Let's see. Yeah, so we'll do that. We will keep, we're going to say fishery since we got two already coming our way. So that is good. First we'll play down our screech owl, then we'll grab food. Then we'll get our wetlands going. Maybe get our martin down too. Do want to get these two down though for the end of round goal, so we do want to prioritize that. We've got 7 turns. We're gonna play the screech owl, get food. Yeah, we don't quite have no real point laying the martin until we have something to tuck, so not gonna be a priority. My opponent does have raven food. We just played a raven in our last game. Still just grabbing random food, which is a little bit strange. Good thing the fish remains. I hope everyone's having a good time. It's the end of a Sunday here after an eventful weekend, so nice to play a little Wingspan. That shoveler is nice. It's going to give us cards for our martin. I believe it is a ground nest. So we are going to have equal space in our ground nest. So the question is, do we spam eggs to get our ground nest filled up? I'm feeling pretty good about this game. Bonus card is doing really well. That bitter in, of course, would help with it, but 7 points for 3, really tough. 3 really tough to get food is not the best. I'm eyeballing that yellow throat. We might need to grab it just to deny it. Do we dare give our opponent the yellow throat? I think so. Let's get this show on the road. We got plans. We got stuff to do. We have faith in our abilities. Opponent is contemplating. Does not yet get the yellow throat. Okay. Well, I'm glad we did not take the turn to deny it. There's another bird that eats fish. That's what we like to see. We're just going to try to go for the end around goal. Make our opponent lay eggs too. We'll have to spend 2 turns laying eggs to keep up with us. And away we go. More birds that enjoy fish. And I like the vulture. We're gonna have kind of a garbage forest if we grab that guy. But so far, well, our opponent's gonna get it. So we have to be careful about our Aninga. Oh my god. How hilarious that he's handing me this stuff. Well, there's nothing great. Let's see here. We're gonna have to reroll. Grab a grub. And we'll get rid of the Phoebe, I believe, for another one of these guys. Not played the vulture yet. So we'll get down that martin and that heron, and then we'll grab some cards. Grab cards. Start laying eggs. Be nice to have one more. Oh, I should have gone for that house wren. What was I thinking? That would have been nice. Nice accelerator. Sometimes you go a little card blind. Do we grab the spoonbill? That's the question. We already have our 4. It's good to get bombs. So I got one more draw after these two, so I'm going to take the first one off the deck. Blue Jay might be all right. Grab. I think we say goodbye to the spoonbill. Although it is a little bit easier sometimes to get, especially if I get the Blue Jay down. So we'll grab this guy. Still nothing exciting for our man. Oh, I don't know. Just grab one off the deck for now. We've got that Martin to cycle things. How hilarious. Yes, it went down this time, so we will skip that juicy 4. What are we going to get rid of then? I think we need to get rid of the Aninga or the Ibis. Actually, bonus card birds, sometimes not the best. I think we will get rid of the Ibis. I'm questioning Aninga. We don't have a really great food generator yet. Yeah, we'll play big. Then we're going to do one more round of card draw. Oh, well, we have one food, so we can get the Blue Jay down if we get a grain on this roll. So my opponent just played. Yeah, we got the grain. I'm not going to discard. That turkey vulture is starting to take its toll. might be getting the next end of round goal. There's not a grain in the tray for my blue jay, so we might need to hold off on the forest a little bit. We're going to get some cards, do some cycling with our marten, and hope for some grassland birds this time. That's a grassland bird. I'm happy with that. Yeah, that one's not as appealing of a bird. Skip this guy, and the waxwing's going to go. Okay, so we will grab a rat and a grub in the next turn. Then we will grab a fish. Well, it's going to win the next end of round goal, so we're not even going to bother with it. So we're going to hope for a rat on the reroll. Nothing there that really rocks our world. Come on, rat. Ask and ye will receive. And we'll get a grain for the good of it. That was nice. Let's see here. Skip this guy. I think we're going to lay eggs and tuck the ibis. These two should not be all that difficult to get down. Platform birds is next. We're going to have 2. We'll have 1. We get the heron down, that will be 3, so that's great. Of course, we are playing another predator, which is only up at this point a placeholder. All right. There's our fish. We only need 1 fish at this point, though. Do need 2 grubs. So this is not ideal, but we'll do that. And that will get us our 2, I think. Nope, then we'll have to do 1 more food. Well, we can play the heron, get some cards, and use the heron's power to get the food we need. Do need to watch out for my opponent still only has 1, so we can draw cards and then lay eggs. We'll be doing pretty well. Get that spoonbill down and then see what we drew. It'd be nice, of course, to get 1 more. Maybe we go for that. The pie pit would be good. I think we want to grab that for sure. And actually, we can grab it laying eggs. I think we're safe with our 3. With our 3 platform nests. Opponent still only has 1, so we're looking very pretty, actually. We're kind of wrecking our opponent at this point, even though the points is not quite reflected of it yet. My opponent has tons of food, though. That's scary. they have 2. So let's do this. One more in the wetlands. Make sure he still only has 2. Yep. Once again, have to skip this guy. Say goodbye to our ibis and grab the pipet. And hope for a good bonus card. Our egg capacity is going to be 9. Oh, our opponent has 6. So now the question is, do we just get... Yeah, we want to draw cards for our Martin. That's kind of handy, but not so much. Let's see here. Should we go for 2 or 3? Okay, so this guy we're going to have covered. We're going to have an extra grain and cherry. So that's not going to help us out too. So we'll need 1 more food for the pipet, unfortunately. We're going to be getting 3, so only really 2 point birds are worth looking for. So I think we just draw from the deck, and there's a bird that'll go into our grasslands. We're not going to draw. We're not going to discard anymore. We're not going to draw any more cards. We'll trade in our cherry. There's no point in having you. So if we do the hummingbird, maybe we don't do the pipet. For a grub, we'll draw 1 more. Turkey vulture is definitely not something we need at this point. We will get rid of the turkey vulture. It's not going to help with anything. So I think it's going to be spoonbill, hummingbird, egg spam. We'll have to really think about whether or if that hummingbird is even going to be worth it. Probably. At this point, I think it's pretty safe to start using our hawk too. Look at all that food our opponent has. Why the heck not? Don't think it's worth the 2 points to play the hummingbird, actually. My opponent now has 8. And we will have 4. We're still be up by 1, I believe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Something good. Bull nests, we've got a whopping 2 of. Large birds, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5. 5 gets us very close to maxing this guy out, but not quite. So don't think it's worth it to go for that extra 3 points from the card, but the food is definitely not there for the golden eagle. So we are satisfied with another 3 points. We got ourselves 11 points in bonus cards. It's going to help us a lot. Opponent is drawing cards, so that's a good sign. They have no engine to speak of. Oh, let's see. Yeah. We are just going to get our wetlands all filled up. My opponent did draw cards. I feel like we still skip this. I didn't think the hummingbird was going to be worth it. In case you couldn't figure that out. 2-point turn. No thanks. Maybe if I did the math, I would have discovered it was worth it. I'm getting 4 points. Would have added an extra 1 for 3 turns. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty confident in this game, so I am not going to stress it. Oh, that's sparrows there, but I don't even know if they have enough turns to get the eggs they need in it. They have 2 turns of 3. They will. They have 5. They're going to have 11. That's too bad. So it's going to be close. Now they're getting crafty. Wow. Suddenly I'm a little worried. They got 1 turn left. They're going to have 4 more eggs. So that's only going to give them 7. So that might not have been worth it. So let's see here, because we've got more than that. This doesn't matter. They have a potential 6-point engine. We just had 5 points. We're going to get the end of round goal. So we've got a pretty substantial lead. We definitely played the end game better than our opponent. If they get all 6 points, it'll be 59. I'll have 3 more points from the bonus cards. So I'll be 5 points ahead. So they will need to have like 16 points. Oh, they're not even going to try. It's interesting. Oh, and we've got 1 more turn. Did not realize that. Doesn't look like a bonus card bird to me if ever I saw one. Very nice, Mr. Hawk. Looks like we did help pay for another bird of theirs, but hopefully it's not going to be catastrophic. Never count out your opponent playing birds. Let's see what their bonus cards are. Well, first we got to see mine. They have Falconer. They still only have 3. 6 points. They only have 1 bonus card. I suspect we have won this one. Yeah. Good for you, but not good enough. Oh, that was a decent victory there. A little more wetland action than usual. Thanks for watching, team. I'll see you next time.